Welcome to our presentation on CTF Red versus Blue, presented by Fan Wu, Nathaniel Salazar, and Matthew Layne.
So what is CTF? CTF means capture the flag. These competitions distill major disciplines of professional computer security work into short, objectively measurable exercise. The focus area that CTF competitions tend to measure are vulnerability discovery, exploit creation, toolkit creation, and operational tradecraft. The early CTF competitions didn't have strict rules. Organizers are almost non-professional volunteers. Participants could either provide a target or attack provided targets for points. As you might imagine, this amount of flexibility led to chaos on the game floor. Now, CTF competitions is more professional and systematic. They are built with technology aimed at preserving a fair game, additional twists such as scoring methods and ever-increasing difficulty. In the red versus blue model, teams will launch attacks against each other's servers hoping to exploit the vulnerabilities they have found. Likewise, teams will need to properly patch their software so that it is protected against these exploits and functions normally. Teams receive points for extracting flags, properly defending their flags, and keeping their servers operating normally. Here are two famous examples of CTF's competitions. DEF CON is one of the world's largest hacker conventions, held annually in Las Vegas, with the first DEF CON taking place in June 1993. Capture the Flag is one of the oldest contents at DEF CON dating back to DEF CON 4. The another one is Join Cyber. Join Cyber programs provide summer cybersecurity camp experience for students and teachers. The goal of the program are to increase interest in cybersecurity careers and diversity in the cybersecurity workforce of the nation.
The first problem in regards to red and blue CTFs is how they are often designed. Creators often struggle trying to find difficult challenges because they need to pull from common vulnerabilities with clear solutions. Thus, we see recycled material that may or may not be worthwhile to the participants. Some solutions to these design problems are to use more lesser-known material. One can present a program written in an esoteric programming language and require participants to find flags in the code. Another solution could also make more common problems, such as network sniffing, more difficult, such as combining different skill sets into a single problem. Finally, varying the type of system, such as one that everyone works on, a shared system, or one for each team, a dedicated system. Another common problem in red and blue CTF is the varying skills of the participants. If one team has a heavy offensive skill set while the other has a weak defensive skill set, then the overall competition would be one-sided and unenjoyable. So the more experienced teams would find the competition very easy, while the less experienced teams would find the competition discouraging. A solution for the varying experiences would be looking at how the CTF is organized, possibly looking at who is entering the competition and their backgrounds, and to pair them appropriately. Another solution would again look at the design of the CTF, ensuring the problems for both red and blue teams are equal in quantity and quality.
Moving on to the technologies used by the red and blue teams, both teams have a wide variety of tools and technology to use. Here are a few of them. One popular technology that is utilized by the red team is Wireshark. Wireshark is a powerful network protocol analyzer which gives users extremely granular data on network traffic. It can be used to analyze individual packets and is extremely useful for the red team, as it can be used by the red team for a wide variety of attacks, including man-in-the-middle attacks through DNS poisoning, session hijacking, and more. Rainbow tables are another popular technology used by the red team. A rainbow table is essentially a map of key-value pairs that the red team can search through, which relates pre-computed hashes to their corresponding plaintext. The blue team also has a wide variety of technologies. A honeypot, for example, is a mechanism that's used to bait hackers into attacking fake machines in order to expose their presence and divert them from the real system. Another popular tool is Nmap. Nmap is a network scanning tool. It can be effectively used by network administrators in order to harden networks and avoid breaches. Finally, Firewall rules can be used by network administrators to halt certain types of attacks and secure their networks. This concludes our presentation on Red vs. Blue CTF. Here are the sources we used to make this video. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe!